Joining us now, Google SVP of Devices and Services, Rick Osterloh. Rick, it's great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me, Morgan.
So let's start right here with these new phones that and devices you've just unveiled. How much is AI featuring into the design and the functionality of them?
Well, they're really completely designed around the company's latest innovations in AI. We've designed, as you mentioned, a custom chip we call Tensor, and our third edition of it allows us to run really powerful AI models. In fact, we're able to run the company's latest research in a distilled form right on the device, and it powers all sorts of new capabilities that you really can't get anywhere else. We think AI is the future of computing, and Pixel is just one great showcase the company has to be able to show that capability to our consumers.
So what are some examples of the ways that consumers are now going to be interacting with AI? I mean, we keep talking about the promise, the possibility, being on the cusp of some of these new AI capabilities, generative AI capabilities. What is actually now coming to market starting next week?
Yeah, so many powerful tools. I mean, one thing that AI has really clearly been able to influence is how you can just take terrific photographs and then create derivative, beautiful artworks of those photographs. So for a long time, we've pioneered this field we call computational photography, where we really take all of our latest AI and ML techniques and make them so that you can transform photos that might be difficult to see, like if the lighting's poor or it's too bright behind the subject, and make them great photos. But what we've recently added is the ability to easily edit those photos and create new forms of art. So what you're seeing on screen here is one capability that we call Best Take. So what it does is you take a series of photos, and then you can select from the photos you took the best shots of people's faces. So it really gets the photo just right, the one you intended to take. We also have a new capability that we call Magic Editor that allows you to alter a photo, just like you might do if you use like a tool like Photoshop or something like that, and really easily and automatically transform it into something fun or fanciful that you can share with your friends. Now, so those are just a couple examples.
Okay, so now you've raised the price a bit from the lineup last year. Why raise the price? Why not go more aggressive with price in an effort to, say, take more market share?
Oh, well, I mean, first off, I think we're well below where other similar capability smartphones are priced. So if you compare Pixel 8 with the latest product releases in our space, you can save about $200. But more importantly, we're adding all sorts of new capabilities in here. Across both the Pixel 8 Pro and the Pixel 8, you get our latest chip. Not one from a couple years ago. You get our latest chip. You also get all this new AI innovation, new camera sensors. And probably most importantly, we announced today that we're supporting our phones for 7 years. 7 years of OS upgrades, security updates, feature drops, and the latest AI innovations.
Okay. Bigger question for here, broader question here for you, and that is, what does the role of hardware play in the overall Google strategy? I ask that because when analysts write notes, for example, or investors are looking to invest in the stock, they're not typically focused on hardware. They're focused on search and advertising and cloud and AI. So if I were to channel my overtime colleague, John Ford here, I'd probably make the argument that hardware is a means of ecosystem control for you, that this is a way of sort of strengthening Android, which then strengthens things like search and location and ads, and also make sure that you have a space within the smartphone market so Samsung is not overly dominant. Would that be the right way to think about the strategy?
Well, I mean, look, we're very lucky to have so many great businesses in the company. We think this business has a great long-term potential as well, but it also plays several important roles. I mean, for instance, the ability to get our latest AI innovation directly to consumers and see how they react to it, to refine it, improve it. This is really important. I think we like to use it as a way to kind of show the path for our ecosystems as well. It's really important in that dimension. But I would say this is a very important and large market in itself. And so we certainly intend to continue growing in it.